You know, an NHL draft can be hit and miss procedure. You think a player is going to do well. He shows all the statistics, but eventually he only becomes a high-level minor leaguer. Now, this guy, his numbers in the Q League were tremendous, but Jean Landry, when he was drafted by the Buffalo Sabres, we felt he was going to be the latest francophone superstar on the squad. They had a whole bunch of players. Richard Martin, Gilbert Perreault, René Robert, Joshua Guevremont was in the mix. But it didn't work out, even though, again, a very talented player. Now, 5'11", 175, was drafted in the second round, 28 overall by the Sabres. Now, they could have took a bastion of other players as well, Randy Holt, Al Sims, if they're looking to improve their defense, but again, it didn't work out. Now, first came to major prominence in the Q in 1970 with 16 points in 56 games. Second season, a big playmaking campaign, 47 points in 62 games with 6 goals. Now, his career year for a lot of people was his 72 campaign, where he had 69 points in 60 games, including 18 goals. Now, he won a Memorial Cup with Quebec in 71, and his last year, his draft year, he, in 72-73, hit the 20-goal mark, 64 points in total, and it was a QMJHL All-Star first team. Now, Quebec was high in him as well. He was drafted in round 4, 42nd overall by Quebec, but he decided to go into the Buffalo program. Now, the minor league numbers don't tell the whole story. The first season with the Cincinnati Swords, he had 21 points in 73 games, including 5 goals. Second season with the Hershey Bears, put up some decent numbers, 16 points in 63 games, including 8 goals. But from there, he found himself, of all places, the SHL. He played 67 games with Charlotte and Roanoke in 75-76 with 14 goals and 39 points. 77, split time between Tidewater Sharks and the Johnstown Jets of the NDHL with 48 games, 20 points, and 11 goals. So, again, decent numbers in the minor leagues, but it never really worked out. Now, he did play 57 games for Charlotte, then they won that title in 76, but again, he wasn't there for the postseason. Now, he also played on the Tidewater team that folded on January 31st, 77, and that's a story in itself. Went on to Johnstown to finish out the campaign. But the Quebec media was very high in this player. We thought that Buffalo was going to be a good fit for him. But like I said, I think what really hurt him, Buffalo had a whole bunch of strong defensive prospects that either drafted or traded for. You had Sean Fell, you had Fogelin in 74, and again, it was busy on defense, and he couldn't get in. You had Larry Courier, my distant cousin. You had Larry Hillman and a few others, and, you know, a good 7th defenseman, but Buffalo wasn't running with a 7th defenseman at the time, or consistently. At the most, he could probably get 5 to 10 games as injury call-up, but you know something, like I said, one of the few, there's Landrys in my family. There's not too many Landrys that have played in minor pro or the NHL. So again, he has that going. But of the Quebec Rempart of that early 70 dynasty, he's like I said, he's a big cog, and a lot of people have great affection for him. So ladies and gentlemen, if you like what we're doing here with our podcast, give us a like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget, keep your stick in the ice. Stay safe and happy Canadian Thanksgiving.